You are change drivers, you are catalysts, you are connectors. We're going to do 3 little behavioral experiments.
That was so powerful.
They're learning.
Amazing.
The best.
It matters, even in an age of AI, especially, I would argue, in an age of AI. And that's precisely why I'm here, as both a futurist on one hand, looking at technology, and then on the other hand, diving into our minds, how we're wired.
She's a 5-time award-winning futurist and neuroscience expert with more than 600 speeches. She's one of Britain's Asian Woman of Achievement.
We are ultimately in the business of people, investing in that human potential.
Welcome, Shivvy Jervis.
But we underestimate our potential, the value of human ingenuity. Our brains are wildly creative, right? I don't know how many of us have been unable to get sleep at 1 or 2 in the morning, and your mind decides to use that moment to say, I know you're trying to sleep, but let me present you with a carefully curated selection of all your unresolved conversations. Yeah. Who here at some point has thought about legacy and the impact that they're making right now? Right, that's an overwhelming number of you. So I want to make the case for that fascinating connection between us and AI. It may feel distinct, but these two worlds are actually far more intertwined to create what I call augmented intelligence. And what's beyond those GPT models? We are moving already from responsive. We don't need to give it a prompt, we need to give it a goal. Quite like a self-directed software, giving the skill of cognition, right? Being able to understand the world around us to these tools. Now, I want to pull together some more feel-good examples of where this is heading with human-centered AI. You're about to see 3 clips. Let's have a watch.
What's my customer number, Jamie?
You can find your customer number on the back of your ANZ debit or credit.
And the key here is we want to work within human set boundaries. But what happens when we go the other way around? AI is recruiting us. Yeah, we've got to use it responsibly. I look a lot at the ethical impact. It matters who builds these tools. It matters who sits on the boards. Tom Cruise has something to say about it as well, apparently.
This is serious breaking news.
Back to the mind. Where do we sit in all of this? We have 20 to 30,000 thoughts that flow through our minds in one given day. That's conscious and subconscious thoughts. You as entrepreneurs have a powerful opportunity to help others buy into your vision, yes? So motivation and drive, the science behind it, might be a little bit useful. So let me talk us through what actually happens in the minds of your consumers, your stakeholders, your team, and yourselves at the point where we lose motivation. And then when it comes right back, the attention, the engagement, which often, of course, leads to business growth as well. So at the point where your mind disengages and it's losing motivation or drive, it gives out a molecule. Now, what can we do with this? What can we actually apply this to? We make most of our decisions first from a feeling state. We then use logic to justify it. Reframing is actually grounded in science, flipping resistance, okay? So are you against looking at this proposal, adding 10 users to this account? Now, there's also this notion that's actually used by FBI negotiators called cognitive divergence. My final words. I wonder how many of us think we haven't hit our full breadth of potential, commercially, personally. All of you have a 100% success rate of getting through and surviving your worst days, correct? The fact that you're sitting here is absolutely proof. I'm Shivvy Jervis, and it's been an absolute pleasure to speak with you. Thank you so much.